There's one thing I was forced to exercise this past month. It was patience and compassion as well. And that's because I've been traveling with my family, and that includes 6 or 7 year olds, and yes, that's their actual age, no pun intended, as well as older people that are like 70 to 80. And these people have completely different schedules and ways of functioning than I do, especially when it comes to traveling. Whenever I'm traveling, I'm very active and dynamic. So it's like wake up, no breakfast, hit the city, go see one attraction, walk to another attraction, walk to some other attraction. If there's sunny, get some sun. Try to find a park for me to ground, be in nature, or try to work out as well, things that are in alignment with my current life, my normal life. But whenever I'm with these people, it's completely different because they wake up and then they have breakfast and then they have to relax after breakfast. And then we go to the city. And then in walking in between some place to another, they get tired, so I have to stop and sit. Or they get hungry, so I have to stop and eat at a restaurant that is not very good. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, man, come on, we can just push a bit harder, walk a bit more, you don't have to eat now. Your body's not gonna die if you don't get food right now. But that's just wrong because that's me with my current worldview, with the things that I know and the things that work for me and my body, trying to think of this way, and try to impose this on them, which is completely different because they are in different stages of their lives, in different circumstances, and I don't know necessarily what's best for them. I know what's best for me, but not necessarily what's the best for them. And I have to make space to have compassion for them and to have patience. And it's very hard in the beginning because your mind, your ego is like, come on, just wanting to instill your own way into them, wanting to control the situation. But the best way for you to get out of this kind of ego control is for you to exercise compassion because you have to put yourself in their shoes. It's like, okay, imagine if I was a kid right now, or imagine if I was an older person right now. Like, how would I feel? And I honestly don't know. So I go with what they're telling me and I make space for that. And it's very easy to do that because they're people from my family, which I love. So it comes natural after a little bit of practice, but in the beginning is hard. And I feel like most people are going to understand what I'm talking about, especially when it comes to traveling with different people, right? But it's always good to see how other people function and for you to observe that because maybe you can learn something from them. And I definitely learned quite a bit of things on this trip and these trips that I've been doing and I have implemented in my life. And it's been not necessarily helpful, but at least insightful. And that's what I encourage you guys to do as well. Have patience, have compassion, and see what that brings you.